Alright, so this is a 1991 Pinnacle Bobby Hebert. You can see it's kind of an interesting card design with the two pictures on the front, the action shot and the head shot. When I was a kid, I used to think it was Hebert, but no, it's actually Hebert. It's an Hebert. It's like a French Cajun pronunciation. Yeah, they called him the Cajun Cannon because he was a Cajun, Louisiana guy. Played high school ball in Louisiana and college ball. Then he played for the USFL for a little while, and then he played for the Saints, as you can see on the card. Um, Actually, a lot of years in the USFL. In fact, I think he's actually their all-time leader in career passing yards. So, certainly successful with them. What's actually really, really interesting about this card that makes it different than any other card I've ever come across. Let's look at the back, what it says. Bobby sat out a season in the prime of his career to make a point, and the Saints had trouble scoring in his absence. Sorely missing his passing and leadership skills, they offered him a 2-year contract to return in '91. With Bobby back, the Saints become contenders in the NFC West. Yeah, it's interesting. Of all the cards I've come across in my life, I've never seen one that actually discusses a contract holdout in depth like that and actually kind of really, really definitively takes the side of the player in that sense. I mean, cards, they're always very positive. They usually avoid saying anything that reflects negatively on the player. That's why that Pro Set 1989, 1990 Dexter Manley was so controversial and had to be withdrawn. But then they usually avoid like the more controversial sides of things, so it's interesting that here they really, really definitively go in there and take the player's side. Yeah, he had an interesting career. He was actually with the Falcons when the Falcons brought in Jeff George, and then Jeff George flipped out at their coach June Jones in the middle of the game and got himself benched. So Hebert played the remainder of that season for them. Interesting guy, interesting career.